Well, hello and welcome from Virginia Beach, the Regional Training Center, two side-by-side water-based AstroTurfs. This is the 2023 Senior Nexus Championship, brought to you by U.S. Field Hockey. We've got Lake Placid versus Berlin. Lake Placid will be in the white. They're going from our right to our left. Berlin in the blue. The Lake Placid team is actually our U21 national team that just returned from winning the Junior Pan Am Cup gold medal. So this will be interesting. Obviously a bit of a favorite over Berlin, but what a great event this has been. The Nexus Senior Championship with just some unbelievable hockey players from all over. So I'm sure this game will be well contested, as have been the others. The starters, first for the Lake Placid team, coached by Jordan Page, an assistant coach at Yale University. She played her college at Syracuse, and also was an assistant at Shippensburg State when they won the national championship. Number 115 for Lake Placid is Piper Friedman. 116, Riley Heck. 118, Lucy Adams. As Berlin brings up the ball, we'll continue to finish these. Intercept by Lake Placid. Working that left sideline. That's Olivia Bent-Cole, the Lake Placid squad. Nice interception there by Berlin. Number 19, Emily Berlinghoff on the right sideline for Berlin. Lake Placid will switch it to the right side. Good defense there to slow down the play and allow her teammates to catch up. Nick.
That one is replay. I was writing that down right now. Replay if you need.
All right, back on. Sorry about that. I'm watching through monitors, and we have two different monitors, and they weren't exactly the same. I want to make sure I was watching the right thing. Piper Friedman gets that ball restarted for Lake Placid. The umpires for today's game at the far left end is Brian Tyson, Ridge Bear. Two local officials are doing this game for U.S. Hockey, which is great. Jeannie O'Brien is the table umpire from U.S. Hockey, also on the board of directors. Has put in years and years of great work for U.S. Hockey. Couldn't do this stuff without her, that's for sure. Lots of hours. Great lady. Berlin will restart on the sideline. That'll be Lane Herbert. Drops it back. They'll be satisfied to control possession here through their back line. Backs for Berlin, Lauren, Erica, and Devin. Devin Kinzel is a local girl playing for Berlin. She plays at Temple now. Went to high school here at Kellum High School. Comes from a family full of gymnasts and field hockey players. Great athletes. That was Devin right there on the right sideline that sent that ball forward. Here comes Lake Placid. They'll work the ball around their back line as well. They definitely prefer to attack down the right side. Good ball all the way through. Piper Friedman. William and Mary player. Katie Dixon from UNC sent that ball into the circle. And nice release of pressure by the Berlin left back. Put it all the way down. Looks like it's going to go over the sideline, so that'll be a long way to go for Lake Placid. No ball girls and ball boys today, but it's a great fenced-in field, so we should be able to keep this play moving quickly. Had a torrential downpour a few minutes back here at the turf, but again, we want it to be wet, and it is. So it worked out real well, and the sun popped out as they returned to get this game rolling. That ball bounced into two players, which was the call, going back the other way on the overhead. Berlin center back sends it across. It's Erica Morris-Adams from England. Carly Hind from Pennsylvania, now the right back. She'll be, or attends Maryland University. Gets that ball rolling for Berlin. some of the other starters and some things about them for Lake Placid. Again, Piper Friedman, William and Mary. She's from Maryland. Her mom played at William and Mary as well. And she has a sister that plays at Wake Forest. Number 16, Riley Heck from New Jersey, UNC. She was the high school national player of the year back in her younger days. Her mother also played field hockey, played at James Madison University. She's got a sister that plays for BC. Good ball across the pitch for Berlin, maintaining possession on the sideline. Quick self-start. Ball up high, a little play on. Lake Placid will maintain possession here, off the foot of a Berlin player. Good ball, a little mistrap, well saved. Working it down the left side. Looks like Madison Orsi from Pennsylvania with the ball there. UVA player. His sister plays at Louisville, or played at Louisville. Ball moves around the back line again. Good possession time here for Lake Placid, trying to penetrate the circle. Great tackle over the end line. This will restart at the 25 for Lake Placid. Rain Wright put that ball in the circle and through. Pennsylvania girl. Her mother played field hockey at University of Massachusetts. Lots of family players going on here. That's Jans Kroon, UVA player from the Netherlands. Lived in the Netherlands till she was 13. Big speed skater. Came back, moved over to the United States and played some beach volleyball before continuing her hockey career. That's the center back, 144. 115, Piper Friedman in possession. Good overlapping run there for Lake Placid. Got a foul down low. Got a restart here. Looks like Riley Heck from New Jersey works her way into the circle. This could be our first threatening moment. Reverse goal. There's a question from Berlin, but Brian liked the shot. And there's goal number 1. Here's the replay. Bring it into the circle. Not a lot of room to work. Real high-level hockey, though. Shots on net. Clean. Good goal. So 1-0 Lake Placid. Berlin restarts with an overhead down to the deep corner. Lake Placid works it around the right side. Satisfied to keep possession, move it around, threatening the middle of the field here. It's difficult sometimes to pick up these numbers, so I apologize for not knowing all the names. I should. All these players have been around for a long time. That's Lucy Adams on the tackle for Lake Placid. Berlin attack is number. Here she comes back. There's Bent Cole taking on Devin Kinzel. Kinzel drops it back to her left back for Berlin, working that sideline. Nice tackle in there by Mia Abello. Played her club hockey with Texas Pride from down in Texas. Just had a birthday on July 3rd. She was a 4-sport athlete in high school. Good penetration deep corner for Berlin. They find the ball in the circle. Placid works that out. Devin Kinzel keeps it in. Cracks it through the circle, finds a teammate. Berlin will maintain possession now in the far left, deep left corner. Little double team and great defense for Lake Placid. Working their way out. During the action, I do want to thank Gatorade. It is the official hydration station for the Nexus Championships. Please stay hydrated with Gatorade. This heat has been typical Virginia Beach, mid-90s with a ton of humidity. but these girls are extremely fit and don't seem to be affected by it. Another good circle penetration by Lake Placid. That's Bent Cole working through the circle and winning a corner. Looks like she may have put it off a body or possible stick obstruction. This will be the first corner of the game. Watching the replay here. Yep, did look like she put it off a foot there. I did watch them a little bit in their warm-ups, and they do run a stick stop. We'll see if that comes into play here. Our hitter is Jans Kroon, California, 144. Looks like Berlin is set, ready for this corner. Trailing 1-0. 6 minutes gone. Period 1. They used the opposite battery there. Another stick stop shot. Good defensive play. And that's going to be a Lake Placid ball at the 25. Looks like it went off of Berlin last. This is... It's all right. Katie Dixon gets this started. North Carolina, played for the Carolina All-Stars in her club years. It doesn't really bother me. U.S. looks to penetrate, Lake Placid to penetrate again, and great defensive play by Berlin there. It'll be easier when Berlin's defending the other goal. I'll be able to see some numbers a little more. Apologize to the players for not knowing. Nice little one-touch there. Lauren Wattis, Pennsylvania. I believe she goes to Northwestern for her college hockey. Plays for Tracy Fuchs, probably won a national championship there. In goal for Lake Placid is number 135. That's Annabelle Skubish, another Texas Pride player. Great club down in Texas. She's also a Northwestern Wildcat and won a national championship there. Her dad actually played football at the University of Illinois. And she's got a younger sister that's a goalkeeper as well. So we'll see the Skubish girls for a long time, we hope, in U.S. hockey. There's Katie Dixon again getting that play going from midfield. She'll get this ball here, work her way down inside the 25. Good pass to the mid. That one's out of reach. Berlin will restart. Coming out of their own end. I see Kirsten Tamasi from Ohio. She's out there for Lake Placid as well. Also a UNC girl. Josie Holloman is the center back right now for Lake Placid. And talk about a hockey family. That's grandmother, aunt, mom, sister Jordan. She went to Del Mar High, which wins state championship after state championship over there in Delaware. And her mother coaches that. It's a great hockey family. And we'll be seeing a lot of the Holloman sisters in the future, that's for sure. Great to see her rolling. She'll be attending the University of Maryland, or does, sorry. And she is a shorebird when playing club. It's a nice little steal earlier on by Olivia Bent Cole. Plays for the Spirit Hockey Club. One of the nicest players out here. Just a great kid from a great family. She's from the Philadelphia area. And now we'll have another Lake Placid corner. While they set that up, we would like to say that today's Nexus Championship is brought to you by Osaka, who my daughter is working for today, which is cool. Selling apparel and hockey equipment. Great group. We're streaming live on the USA Field Hockey YouTube page. And if you do want to see a replay of this game, please check out the YouTube USA Field Hockey for this and many other contests played here at the USA Regional Training Center. Feel free to like that and subscribe. We'd love it. Ball out, another stick stop. Looks like Lucy Adams took that shot. She'll be attending Brown, also an ice hockey player. twin sister. Her mom played field hockey at Brown as well. Again, keeping it in the family. Riley Heck from New Jersey. Got that ball. We're going to throw an overhead through the circle. A little crowded in there, so we're going to call that one going out. It's a tough one when two players are within playing distance of the ball coming down. They try to catch those and blow that whistle quickly to avoid any danger with the sticks and the ball. Legal defense there. Kinzel works it out for Berlin. Nice ball to her center mid. Lake Placid definitely crowded in the middle, forcing the ball to the outside. They're really tackling with 2 and 3 at a time. Really playing some good hockey. Both teams are, but that's Kirsten Thomasy working it to a teammate. Kinzel digging hard. Great tackle there on the reverse by Kinzel. And a great outlet coming out of their own end. Here comes Berlin. Little breakaway chance here. 2-on-1. Ashlyn Carr, who also played for Jody Holloman at Del Mar High School. So kind of cool to be able to see her daughter and one of her former teammates playing together out here, or against each other. Carly Hind will restart this. She's from Pennsylvania, Maryland student. Her dad actually was a soccer player at Clemson. A lot of athletes in this group. Number 22. Restart here from 138, Madison Orsi. Calm play in the middle by Katie Dixon, dropping it to a center back. As we zoom in a bit. A lot of it. Let's see what we can. We'll do another quick promo here. AstroTurf. Since 1965, the AstroTurf brand has been driven by forward-thinking ingenuity. Today, AstroTurf continually improves its system design to deliver playing surfaces with the most realistic, sports-specific performance, longest-lasting durability, and sound player protection. That's AstroTurf, and they have done a great job keeping these two fields in shape for us, and it's just such a perfect situation for the girls to play on. Nice smooth surface, allows for everything. Here we go again, kind of a funny little camera action right now. So we'll talk about the Vault. The Vault Athletics and Fitness also sponsors the Regional Training Center. They're a Hampton Roads facility, a 13,000 square foot building located in the Hilltop section of Virginia Beach, specializing in youth athletic development, personal training, small group training, and specialty fitness classes. Vault Athletics and Fitness. We've come to the end of the first quarter. Lake Placid has a 1-0 lead over Berlin. And again, Berlin is coached by Mark Egner, the head coach for Dartmouth, the Big Green. He's doing a wonderful job with this group. They obviously come together from so many different schools and places and don't have a whole lot of time to work together practice-wise, but they look sharp. There's actually 18 players for Berlin, 7 from Pennsylvania, 3 Virginia, 2 New Hampshire, 2 Delaware, and then 1 from Texas, New York, Massachusetts, and Maryland. Real cool mixed group. From there, the keepers for Berlin. Number 124 is Bryn Underwood. She played the first quarter there. Went to Wilson High in Pennsylvania, coached by her mom. Her sister is on the opposing team today, which is super cool. So we've got the Underwood sisters playing against each other. Reagan for Lake Placid plays for Liberty, while Bryn goes to American University. They played for Excalibur Club. Bryn also plays piano, French horn, ukulele, multi-talented musical family. From Lake Placid, we also have 7 girls from Pennsylvania. So 14 of these girls playing today in this game are from Pennsylvania. Lake Placid also has 2 from Carolina, 2 from Maryland, 2 Massachusetts, 2 from Texas, New Jersey, Ohio, and Delaware. The second half keeper for Lake Placid will be Ellie Todd from Boston, Massachusetts. She attends Wake Forest. Her brother plays soccer in Middlebury, up on the East Coast. Looks like we're getting ready for the restart for quarter number 2. Rich Bear heading back to his post. These officials get a good workout when the games move like these have. It's pretty cool stuff. You can see the clouds, but we're dry. Actually, very, very pretty day out there right now because we don't need a whole lot of hot sun blazing down on these guys. Looks like Berlin's going to work it to the middle of the field here. Work their way up. Taken over by Lake Placid. Really a nice defensive job there by Berlin in the first quarter. Certainly the ball was underneath their 50 for the majority of the time, but they did a nice job of keeping it out of their circle. Devin Kinzel did a really sharp work on the right back position. Again, a local girl, kind of neat to see their success. Berlin will be, or Lake Placid, content to move it around the back line here. .44 in the center back, that's Hans. Moving it down the right side, trying to penetrate that far corner. Some other starters that I haven't been able to pick up a number on for Lake Placid. Charlie Bruder, Pennsylvania, Powerhouse Club. She's also an excellent squash player. She attends UNC. A couple of Carolina girls out here today, that's for sure. Definitely some Marylands as well. Lots and lots of great schools represented here. It's really neat that it's a small, kind of a small group hockey. It's really pretty cool. They grow up at U14, U16 and play Junior Olympics, things like that. So they constantly see each other and then wind back around at this level and play with each other and against each other at the college level. And then a weekend like this is so cool to be able to play together again and see some old friends. It's a small world, but it's just a great sport, and friendships are just awesome. Cool to see them playing against each other and playing hard. That was Paige Bidding. Had that ball in the center field. Berlin, number 31. She goes down hard. That was Drew Moffitt going down in the circle there. A Michigan commit. Go blue. Great overhead. Big bounce there, but on the bounce, it's basically a whole nother aerial and was going directly to the Berlin player. And the Lake Placid girl ran into that space, didn't allow her to bring it down safely. So good call by Brian Tyson. We're going the other way there. 27 Carly Hine. Going to restart on the sideline. Puts that ball past Lucy Adams and into the corner. Really solid D right there by Lake Placid. Very patient, working it out of their end. Early foul there, so they'll restart again out of their left back. It'll probably be Rain Wright. It is the left back out of Pennsylvania, heading to Maryland. Mom played at UMass. Rain sends it through the center of the back line to Jan and up the right side. Good interception there. Quickly to recover is Lake Placid, but great patience by Berlin. Possession here. Right through the middle of the field. Little reverse into the corner. Some 3D. Nice tackle there. Into the body of the Berlin player. It'll be Lake Placid ball coming out. 10:53 left in the half. Real good half so far. Entering the game for Lake Placid, 117, Mia Abello. Again from Texas. 4-sport high school athlete. Stay busy. Just foul just outside the circle. It'll be Lake Placid ball. Riley Heck will restart that just outside the circle's edge. She's got to get her 5 meters before she takes it in, so she'll probably look for a teammate. There we go. Good defense there, real good defense for Berlin. No call. Ball over the sideline off a Lake Placid stick. Keep the ball in Berlin's possession. 24 in the center of the field is Maria Armagazian. She's from New Hampshire. Ice hockey, lacrosse, all state in all three. Ice hockey, field hockey, and lacrosse. Great to see her out here. She had a little injury earlier on. She's able to get on the field right now and doing a great job right in the middle. That's number 24. Big reverse across the pitch that looked a tad dangerous, so we're going to go the other way. Should be Piper Friedman. Getting that restarted, looking for a ball. She's from Maryland. There's a sister that plays at Wake. She's a William and Mary girl. Go Tribe. Our local colleges. A handful of players playing in this event from there, which is cool to see. Restart down the left side for Berlin. Probably going to transfer this around. Lake Placid cuts it off. See the bleachers covered there, which is kind of nice. A little bit of shade for everybody to watch. It's been a really well-attended event. And it made it really nice when the weather cleared for this so that they could all get out here. I was worried. There's so many parents and friends and grandparents and supporters here. It would have been a shame if it would have been miserable during this game, weather-wise, but it's not. It's real nice. There goes Katie Dixon getting things started. Up the right side. Ben Cole reaches, doesn't get it. Cut off by Berlin. Ben Cole stays with it. Nice work there. One of the younger ones out here. Berlin tries to work their way out. Good double team there by Lake Placid. Good elimination skills. Looks like Katie Dixon winning the corner there. Actually, no, I don't think that was Katie Dixon. We'll get that number. We'll see what they're going to do here. Looks like we've got a timeout on the field. Might have a player down. Or it just could be a ball on the field. Here we go. Lake Placid will set up. We'll go through some of the Berlin players. Lane Herbert, number 18, Texas Pride. She'll be going in Northwestern, or goes to Northwestern, I'm sorry. Number 19, Emily Berlinghoff. Ooh. Great shot, Olivia Ben Cole. Up high into the net. See if we get a replay on this one, but a great stick stop, and again they were working that drag flick early in practice, and great skill, well done. On the field for Lake Placid, number 139 and 141 check in. That's Kirsten Tomasi and Lauren Wattis. Berlin trying to work it out of their end, down 2-0. That's Maria Armagazian sending that back to Devin Kinzel. Kinzel tries to cross the field. Real good effort. Lake Placid. Back to the Berlin roster. Number 19, Emily Bergenhoff. Played club for Lasting Legacy. She's going to Harvard. Father wrestled at Yale, so that'll be interesting around the house. Good diving effort there by Kinzel. All for naught. Ball heads over the sideline. Number 20 for Berlin is Molly Nye from Concord, Massachusetts. Played for the Wizards, and she's committed to Princeton. I think one of the younger ones on the Berlin squad. Doing a great job. Number 21, we've talked about, Devin Kinzel, the local girl. Number 23, Tamara Cookman. She's from England, going to University of New Hampshire. Played for the Surbiton Hockey Club and played on the U16 and U18 England teams when she was growing up. Now playing for us, so we're fortunate. A Little circle penetration again, right across. Great save there. Real good movement by Bryn Underwood in the Berlin cage, coming out and thwarting that effort. Deep run into the corner by Katie Dixon. Couldn't find her. Back pone comes Lake Placid. Dixon content to send it back. They'll work it around the back line. Looks like Holloman there. Across to Lucy Adams. Oh, sorry, that's Mia Abuelo, the center back. There's Abuela. Over to the gaining ground left back, Madison Orsi. Play again by Kinzel. Uses her body to get that out of there. Draws the foul, and they'll restart. There's Hope Rose for Lake Placid, number 113 at the bottom of your screen. Pennsylvania. Going to the University of Maryland. Working down the far side, far left side there for Berlin. Tamara Cookman. Intercepted Berlin. Good defense here by Lake Placid. They really do pressure the ball. They're not giving Berlin any time to catch and run and get their eyes up, which makes it difficult. Little bobble there, but a win. Elimination skills there. Lauren Wattis. Northwestern looks like Lake Placid's going to make a change. Wattis comes off. And on is Reagan Underwood. Even Hans Kroon. Riley Heck, number 116, running across your screen. And here comes Berlin. Looking for an overlap. Find it, but did penetrate the Lake Placid end. Great pressure there by number 22, Tamara Cookman. Lots of speed there, number 22 for Berlin, putting on the pressure. This is Bent Cole working the right sideline. Doing a great job of maintaining possession there. Drops the ball back to the stroke line. Play on situation there. And we'll have a ball coming out there. Good call. Looked like umpire Brian Tyson looked to Ridge Bear for a little help there. Had a better angle and helped him out. Got a ball coming out. Number 26, Callie Rogers is the right mid for Berlin, working her way into the middle of the field there. She's from Richmond, Virginia. Also one of the younger players out here. There's Ben Cole looking to shoot. Good save by Underwood. Callie Rogers plays for the Panthers Field Hockey Club, Richmond Collegiate, state champion, and she's committed to Maryland. Doing a great job promoting local hockey here in the state of Virginia. 17, Mia Abuelo, patient on the back line. Working the ball around. Back to Abuela. Now they'll attack the far left corner. They do a nice job of putting balls into space and running onto it. Kind of know where the ball's going next. Good defensive play there and a clear. It'll be a sideline restart with a little over 2 minutes to go for Lake Placid. Try to work it in. Nice tackle there. 26, Callie Rogers. Good work. Quick restart there, number 114, Katie Dixon. Back to Abuelo, who's going to fire it through the circle and look for a touch. Looks like that was misplayed a bit, and we'll have another corner. 2 minutes and 9 seconds. The clock does stop on corners, which is kind of cool. That way you don't have to worry about rushing the defenders to get their extra equipment on. Keep it safe. Allows the offensive team to come up with a little bit of a plan. Have the, looks like a double battery here. Katie Dixon stick stopping on the far right side for Hans. And there's a middle stick stop as well. It goes, oh, cool. A little deceptive play there. Looks like another corner. Good shot by Abuelo to win another opportunity. This time they play Ben Cole all the way out on the outside of the circle. So if they were to catch a stick stop here, you've got stick stopper in the center, Riley Heck. She could bump it through the shooter if she so chooses. She's going to work the ball through the middle. That's Heck. Causes a foul on herself there. Ben Cole hustling back. They're going to call that a restart. Let them play. Great job by the keeper there for Berlin. Nice work. Bryn Underwood again from Wilson High School in Pennsylvania, going to American, coached by her mom. They win lots and lots of games up there. It's a great high school program. There's Devin Kinzel working it to the right side. Looks like Rogers down into the corner. Ball sent over the sideline. Little lead there by Drew Moffitt. Rogers gets it taken away. Too much there. Ball worked out by Lake Placid here. Good run down the left side. That was Charlie Bruder. Working it around the... There we go. Good outlet for Berlin. Ball in play out there. It's 22. Tamara Cookman. And to maintain possession, and does. Good elimination there. Looking for a forward leading through the middle. Can't find one. Nice play by Mia Abuelo. To the right side. Looks like Rain Wright. 142 up there, the right back. So work it back to Mia. 18 seconds to go. They'll probably just try to run this clock out, maintain possession, go into halftime with a 2-0 lead. Really good halftime. Good game. A lot of quality out there right now, that's for sure. And that'll be the end of this half. We'd like to thank Zoop Eatery. At Zoop Eatery, you build the perfect box lunch, a customizable and individually packaged meal for your convenience. Choose from any of their wide variety of soups, fresh salad, made-to-order sandwiches, all served with a hunk of bread and dessert. Something for the whole crew. Zoop Eatery. And I actually ate there more than once during the Nexus, the National Club Championships that were here for 9 days prior to this event, run by U.S. Hockey and Madeline Hopner and Simon, Kelly Dasha, Paige, Karen, just a great crew from U.S. Hockey that had 9 or 10 days of just great hockey prior to this event, the Nexus event. Nexus, by the way, is run by Director Liz Sanders, does a fantastic job with regions all over the country and tens of thousands of girls playing hockey and getting better. Managers for this event are Casey Niederer and Taylor Rideout. Really good crew, and I also want to thank Chuck Thornton, who runs the Regional Training Center. Although Nick Senti does most of the work, always out here getting things done, and he's set up our production area here today and all the cameras and keeps this place sharp. So we appreciate that. We also would like to mention, John's Tax Service. John's Tax Service is a proud community supporter of all local youth sports. It provides tax preparation and retirement planning services. John's Tax Service and JPM Financial Services have been serving all of Hampton Roads for over 20 years. We're the best, thanks to you, John's Tax Service. CHKD Sports Medicine. Whether your child is competing as part of a football team, likes to ride a bike, or is on the road to Olympic glory, the multidisciplinary team at the CHKD Sports Medicine program is dedicated to the comprehensive treatment of illness and injury in pediatric and college athletes. CHKD Sports Medicine, and I can say from experience, they are wonderful. They do a great job out here at the turf. They're constantly on site and just provide great assistance to the players when they get hurt or need something. It's great to have them out here. Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers also experience delicious cook-to-order food and rich and creamy frozen custard, churned fresh throughout the day at Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers, located in Virginia Beach, Hampton, Chesapeake, Williamsburg. Freddy's, the taste that brings you back. And again, our live game streaming that you're watching right now or listening to was brought to you by Osaka, streaming on the USA Field Hockey YouTube page, and you can catch a replay of today's game. Check out our YouTube page, USA Field Hockey, for this and many other contests played here at the Regional Training Center. Please like and subscribe. We thank our sponsors for making this free. That's awesome. One Time Life, also a sponsor here. Fitness, one life, one inspired life. We're here to help. Start your new membership today at any one of our 8 convenient Hampton Roads locations, or go online at onelifefitness.com to claim a free trial pass. That's One Life Fitness. And Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Eat better, feel better. We're bursting with fresh flavors. We offer grab-and-go catering and box lunches. Tropical Smoothie Cafe on Princess Anne Road, right across the street from TCC. And if your car needs a wash, Shine Time Power Wash and Paint Professionals revitalize your property today. I'm sorry, not your car. Your property today. Shine Time is your turnkey solution for all power washing and painting projects. With years of experience in both residential and large-scale commercial settings, our focus is to bring new life to your home, building, or outdoor space and ensure 100% customer satisfaction every time. Shine Time Power Wash for your property needs. And finally, Dairy Queen. Every day is sweet when we're serving you Blizzard treats like M&M's, cookie dough, Reese's, and Oreo fudge brownie. Thanks for being our fans for all these years, and here's to many more. Dairy Queen Lansdowne. Fan food, not fast food. Had a Dairy Queen milkshake last night on my way home from a wedding of a former player, Kelsey Smither, up in Richmond, Virginia last night. Beautiful wedding. And we're getting ready for the second half. 40 seconds remain on the countdown. Again, welcome to the Virginia Beach Regional Training Center for this Senior Nexus Championship, the U21 Lake Placid team, coached by Jordan Page, an assistant at Yale University. They just won the gold at the Junior Pan Am Cup, so USA is proud to have them out here again so we can see them up close and personal. And they're playing the team coached by Mark Egner from Dartmouth. The Berlin team, number 17, Gianna Miller. 18, Lane Herbert. Number 19, Emily Berlinghoff. Number 20, Molly Nye. 21, Devin Kinzel. 23, Tamara Cookman. Number 24, Maria. Oh, boy, let me see. I'm sorry. Armaganian. Sorry, Maria. Couldn't read my own writing. Again, New Hampshire, going to go to Northeastern, ice hockey, lacrosse, and all state in all 3 sports, which is cool. Number 25, Drew Moffitt. 26, Callie Rogers. 27, Carly Hind. 28, Ashlyn Carr. 29, Madison Erb. 30, Lauren DeRose. Number 31, Paige Bidding from Pennsylvania. Duke. Sister Morgan also went to Duke, and Allie, another sister, played at Louisville. And her sister Morgan is now coaching at Stevenson University. So, again, a great hockey family. Number 32, Erica Morris Adams. And in the goal now, number 123 is Kaya Shipau. She's going to go to Duke, played on the U18 women's national team as well. So we're excited to see what she can do against this tough Lake Placid attack. Lake Placid will now be coming from our left to our right. Berlin on defense, be a little easier to pick their numbers up as Lake Placid goes on attack here. Looks like Underwood running up the right side. Yep, there she is. Reagan Underwood is from Liberty. It's number 140, working back. Little misstep for Berlin. Quick restart for Lake Placid. Olivia Bent-Cole with the ball there. Trying to maintain possession. Good elimination there. Foul called, so she'll get a little space and time. She'll run off that ball and allow a teammate to put that one into play. Real nice overhead right there, down to the far corner. Received by Underwood. Underwood working hard. Decent defense there by Kinzel. Well Well done. Ball goes over the end line. Lake Placid will maintain possession. Lauren Watta's ball picked off at the 25, but regathered by Lake Placid. Working it down the left side now. Back through the center. Good little patient game. That time they skip over Josie Holloman and throw the ball up a little higher to Underwood. Wasn't able to catch it. Devin Kinzel will start the ball on the sideline in front of umpire Ridge Bear. Local Virginia Beach umpire that's done a lot of cool international stuff and college games. You get to see him all the time in the fall. Good stuff. A little shout out to Sean Rappaport, who's now the head of USA umpiring. Great guy and assembled a really nice crew for this event. Ball played over the sideline there by, check and see there, goalie change there is, that'd be Ellie Todd from Boston, Massachusetts, in goal for this half. Wake Forest player. Sister and mom played tennis at Georgetown University. Here's Underwood in our screen. Looks like a substitution coming in for Lake Placid. Katie Dixon running on the field, number 114. 2 balls on the pitch. Reorganized there. Underwood. Little missed trap there. Devin Kinzel, Drew Moffitt brings it up the left side. 22, Tamara Cookman, trying to chase that one down. Good interception and possession there by Lauren Waddies. There's Katie Dixon. Drops that ball back. Looks like possibly Hope Rose back there. Job by Lake Placid there. They find Underwood again at the right mid. Little half an overhead picked off by Drew Moffitt. Kelly Rogers looks like she's the outside left mid for Berlin. Carly Hind runs back to pick that off, left back, sends that to the center back. Ashton Carr. Paige Bidding works it out to the far right sideline to a teammate. And here comes Lake Placid back on attack. Good job there. Real nice stick work, winning the ball. A little 3v2 in the circle here. Little back stick reverse over the back line. 16-yard hit for Berlin. Again, coached by Mark Egner. Great to have him down here. He was an assistant coach at William & Mary for a long time. Good guy, having great success up at Dartmouth now. Running the show. Oops, that ball is lifted up into a Lake Placid player, but below the knee. So we'll keep the ball on Berlin's possession. Erica Morris-Adams will restart this. Teammate. Great diving effort on the sideline by Madison Erb. Here comes a quick Katie Dixon into the circle. Nice reverse chip there, but over the top. Ball will be coming out. Hustle there by the keeper, Kaya Chapao. Work there on the left side. That's Carly Hine at left back. Foul there against the Lake Placid, Lauren Waddies. So Berlin throwing overhead down the left side. Ball goes over the sideline. Berlin will maintain possession there. Carly Hine again, get it restarted. Up to Tamara Cookman. Works it in the Lake Placid circle, so a little bit of more offense by Berlin here in the last few minutes. less pressure in their end. Working it around. A little crowded space there, but that ball came through without any problems. Ashton Carr working the end line. Looks like Callie Rogers is heading back in. Number 23, Maria Armaganian, does have that sleeve on her left thigh. She's there on the sidelines. I did think she was out for this game, unfortunately. I know that Daniela Mendez-Trendler plays for Lake Placid as well, and she also is off with an injury in this game, unfortunately, but we know they'll be back and ready to go soon, we hope. Another Berlin player, Gianna Miller, actually had to leave early, so she's not here today. Ball moving through the midfield, Lake Placid back on attack. Good ball there to Riley Heck. Restart right on the bottom sideline for Lake Placid. Circle penetration there. Finds Riley Heck through the middle. She goes down. Hope Rose. That ball's going to be coming out. Saw something in there. Good ball back around by Ashlyn Carr. She was coached by Jody Holloman at Del Mar. Delaware tradition. 22, that's Cookman. There we go, a little foul there. Lane Herbert's putting a little pressure on this ball. Lake Placid works it to the middle. Good elimination there. Great run on the sideline. Lauren Waddies. Waddies keeps it. Good little ball down to the end line. Just wasn't able to handle it. Berlin will come out with 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Real good game so far. Again, want to thank Chuck Thornton and Nick Senti, RTC, and their staff. Really good people here. Lucky to work with them. Here we go. Shot off the defensive player and over the top of the cage. That ball will restart right in front of the cage at the 25. Looks to be Hope Rose getting this thing going. She brings it over to the right side. Little reverse. Nice defense there. Dropped in well. Hope Rose returns the favor, steals it back. Step off of that one and catch their breath. Trying to work this ball through the middle. It's Ashlyn Carr, number 28. Takes it to the other side. Tamara Cookman, she's played up front. Now they've got her playing in the back. It's just real cool. Nice to have that versatility. Being able to play both sides is really cool for coaches to have that ability to move the kids around. And all of these girls are really, really good hockey players, and I'm sure able to play anywhere on the pitch. Good ball in the circle from Ben Cole. Great elimination skill and a good calm step by the keeper there, Kaya Chappau. Again, Kaya will be going to Duke. Played on the U.S. women's national team. Pennsylvania girl. All right, little foul down low. Restart here, right outside the circle's edge. Got to keep it moving a little bit to get the full 5 meters before she puts it in the circle. She does a nice job of that. This will come back out. Start with Mia Abuela. Texas Pride, 4-sport athlete. Abella sends it around. Berlin to have a little counterattack here. Lots of room in the middle of the field. Placid tracking back, but they're finding it hard to catch. There we go. They'll get a restart just outside the circle's edge. I believe that was Ashlyn Carr, former Shorebird. All right, start out to the outside back. Back to Carly Hine. Hine swings it around. Kelly Rogers got a little bumpy pass there, couldn't handle it, so we'll get Lake Placid on the sideline here. Looks like Underwood, Liberty. Good ball out to Katie Dixon. Katie Dixon drops it back to the left back. Lake Placid content to keep it on the left side. Great pass, good vision there. They're bringing numbers now. Collision there, they'll maintain possession. Kirsten Thomasy sends it back to Katie. A couple of UNC girls. All deep in the corner. Brought that up a little high. Rich Bear sees that as dangerous. I think it was. We're going to go the other way. That was Riley Heck. Another UNC girl. Nice ball there inside. To Callie Rogers. Excuse me, Carly Hine. Rogers is number 25, not 26. I've had that wrong all day. I apologize. Get those roster numbers straight. Sorry about that. Probably been mixing up Carly Hine and Callie Rogers all game. I apologize for that. Good shot, Charlie Bruder. Just wide of the cage. Berlin will restart. Lake Placid maintaining possession. Good ball inside, shot. Nice save. Might have gone off a back stick just prior to that shot by Hope Rose. So we'll send that out. Berlin will get this restart. Really sorry about my misspeaking on the numbers. The roster got a little mixed up. I do apologize for that. 28 is Ashlyn Carr. 22, Tamara Cookman sends that ball up. Intercepted by Lake Placid. Thrown over the end line. Coming out with just 25 seconds to go in this third quarter. Good even played third quarter. Don't recall any corners. Girls still maintaining some energy out there. Awfully warm. 10 seconds to go. Lake Placid probably be content to hold this. They are. They'll send it all the way back as the clock ticks to 0. We'll take a quick break heading into the third quarter, and I will get those numbers straight for you for the fourth quarter. My apologies for sure to those players and their parents who are watching, wondering what in the world I'm talking about. But you know yours. We'll get it straight. Again, Gatorade is our official hydration station for the NXCs. Stay hydrated with Gatorade. They were definitely very much present in the National Club Championships from 9 days ago as well. It's great to have Gatorade involved. All games for the U14, U16, and U19 were recorded by NLV Productions, and you can order packages still online if you're interested in the National Club Championships that were here at www.nlvproductions.com. All those real good National Club Championship games are still available, so that's great. Again, thanking AstroTurf for our playing surfaces here at the Regional Training Center. Vault Fitness for athletics and fitness, located here in Hampton Roads and 13,000 square foot facility right there in Hilltop section of Virginia Beach, specializing in youth athletic development, personal training, small group training, and special fitness classes. Zoop Eatery, again, great soup, salads, sandwiches. Real cool spot right here by the National Training Center. John's Tax Service. Thanks again to CHKD Sports Medicine. Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers, located throughout Virginia Beach, Hampton, Chesapeake, and Williamsburg. Freddy's, the taste that brings you back. Also, One Life Fitness, Shine Time Power Wash and Paint Professionals, helping you revitalize your property today. It's your turnkey solution for all power washing and painting projects. Shine Time Power Wash and Paint Professionals. Tropical Smoothie and Dairy Queen, also great sponsors here for us, and we appreciate them. Tropical Smoothie, feel better, bursting with fresh flavors, and Dairy Queen, every day is sweet when we're serving you Blizzard treats. Back onto the field for our final quarter. Goalkeeper Kaya Chapow in net for the Berlin squad, and Ellie Todd, the keeper from Boston, for the Lake Placid squad. And we are rolling up the left sideline. Also remember Osaka doing a great job, and Vlac also Pain and Gain store local here in Virginia Beach has been on premise here. It's been really nice to have them both. Osaka, I appreciate them even more for their great apparel and sticks, and also employing my daughter Courtney, which is pretty cool. She's been on the mic telling jokes, keeping it light here at the turf. Good stuff. All right, here we come. Looking for Underwood up the right side. Lake Placid finds her. Sends the ball to Katie. Katie down the right side. Good defense, but a foul just outside the circle. No harm done. They'll restart while the defenders catch up. That's Underwood. Liberty Flame trying to work it in the circle. Great defense there. Good double team by Berlin. Trying to work it out. That left sideline corner is real difficult down there. Nice job by Underwood and Dixon. Playing good D down in that corner. A lot of times they'll look for that overhead to get it out of here, as this pressure is just going to continue. Real good D right there. Staying in front of the ball. Come in. Work their way out of the left back spot here. This will possibly, she's looking for the overhead here, and I believe Lake Placid's doing a nice job of marking up, which makes that a difficult skill unless you throw it into the space. She takes that across the circle. Olivia Bent-Cole penetrates, looks to win a foul. Instead, takes a shot. A little touch wide. Berlin will bring it out, I believe. Actually, no. Looks like it might have touched the keeper last, going over the end line. That gives it back to the attack, so Lake Placid will start. Right there at the 25, Katie Dixon. Looking to send it back. Good work there. A little deception down to the right corner again for Underwood. Good job there. Looks like Carly Hine on defense. Good job winning a foul there. That's Ashlyn Carr. Looking for some help. Little turnover. Right back at him is Charlie Bruder. Bruder in the circle. And a little deflection there. We're playing on. Ball's bouncing around, but everything's legal. Berlin, little overhead coming out. Great ball. There's one where you throw it into space, let your teammates run on it. Super job breaking the pressure. Now we find someone high in the circle. Great shot off the crossbar. Oh my, that was close. Emily Berlinghoff from New York on the reverse there, I believe. Off the crossbar. Couldn't have been much closer than that. Actually, that might have been Lane Herbert, number 18. Sorry about that. That's Lane right there on the sideline. U.S. works it ahead. Piper Friedman. In the middle there, Charlie Bruder. Shot from the left side of the circle. All the way through untouched. 16 coming out. Good job there. By the Berlin defense. Keeping Lake Placid off the board the last quarter. 1 quarter to go. 10.5 minutes. 2-0. Lake Placid in this senior Nexus championship. Berlin's going to keep possession over on that right sideline. Got a nice breeze blowing out there. It's got to be keeping it as cool as it could be for the temps and humidity. Hopefully the rain cooled it off just a little bit. We played this through clear skies, which is nice. Erica Morris Adams sends that up. We're going to get our first card of the game. Looks like a green card given by Brian Tyson to Riley Heck. He doesn't look happy, but it's all right. It's only 2 minutes. And Tamara Cookman will restart this at the 25. 2 minutes of extra players for Berlin. Kylie Wall carried that in, won the foul. She'll restart under the 25. Good ball backing around to Erica Morris Adams. Little turnover there, and here comes Lake Placid. Good tackle back by Berlin. Little foul, but no harm. Good overhead there. That ball's going to go back the other way. That calls from home side umpire Ridge Bear. Felt there were 2 players in the area as it came down, making it unsafe. Kylie Ball. Underwood. I believe I gave the wrong keeper information. I think this is Bryn Underwood in goal. They might be switching by the quarters. I apologize, but Bryn Underwood is the keeper now for Berlin. She's number 174. That 124 is Bryn. Yeah. Substitution going on for Lake Placid. Some fresh legs come out. Tired legs go off. All these kids are doing a great job with the heat and humidity. Doesn't look like any slowdown going on. Loose ball bouncing around back into the circle. Berlin looking to shoot. Try to catch the keeper number of the Lake Placid goalie as well. She's facing me, so that makes it hard. Annabelle Skubish is one of their keepers. Number 135. 136 is Ellie Todd. Both of them have had a great tournament. Here comes Katie. Looks like Dixon on the right side. Sends the ball up the right sideline off of a Berlin player, so Placid will keep it. Reagan Underwood, sister of goalie Bryn. Plays that off the right sideline. Good one touch from Katie, but intercepted there, but right back at her. They get to try it again. Good strong defense right there. Number 27, Kylie Wall for Berlin. She's had a good game back there. I think I called her by the wrong name on more than one occasion. Apologize for that. Looks like Underwood is now right back for Lake Placid again. They're doing a nice job rotating the people. Real good tackle coming back there by number 29, Madison Erb. Nice jab, good hard work for Berlin. Looks like we're going to start this right around the 25. That's Katie Dixon. Good run and reach from Bent Cole. Good D again by Berlin, but the turnover returns it to Lake Placid. Work the ball around this back line a little bit. Little foul there. Play on. Here we go. Lane Herbert sends it up ahead to a running Tamara Cookman into the circle. Great effort. Cleared all the way through the circle. Did a touch there. She gets up slowly, but should be tired. That was a great effort. Far left corner, restart for Lake Placid. Pop it into the middle. Back outside. A 1v1 defense there. Foul near the sideline, so Lake Placid will maintain possession. Just under 6 minutes to go in the game. Good work inside there. Excellent work on the sideline by the Berlin player. Good D. Possibly Callie Rogers over there. I called the wrong number earlier on. I think I got her there. That's exactly who that is. Number 25. Great restart by Callie. Working into the circle. Poked away. Good D, but a little bit of body there. So Berlin will maintain possession under the 25 here. Rogers puts it into the circle. Nice save there. Should be coming out at the 25 here. Ball back around. Berlin still 4.5 minutes. Plenty of time to get a couple goals. They're putting on a little pressure now, which is great to see. Ball sent in by Lauren DeRose. Little pause here. A lot of substitution going on right now. It's going to be a Lake Placid ball, I believe, just inside their 25 on the sideline. And the goalie now is pulled for Berlin, so they have an extra attacker. 4:30 to go. Can do this at FIH hockey and college hockey. You can pull that keeper and play with that one for a bit. Get that extra attacker, see if we can get something out of it. Lake Placid heads back the other way. Now they've got some numbers and an open cage, so we'll see what happens here. That's 116 Riley Heck working it into the circle. Looking for a teammate. Shot from the end line. Looked like it went off a Berlin player, but into the goal. That will count. Ball last touched by Riley Heck in the circle. Off of Berlin stick and into the open cage. 3-0, Lake Placid. That's the one problem with pulling the keeper sometimes, but kind of fun, something different. Molly Nye checks in. As does number 28, Ashlyn Carr for Berlin. Still have an empty net down there at the Berlin end. Play with an extra attacker again. Now they have possession just outside the 25. See if they can get something cooking. Kelly Rogers looks to penetrate the circle. Tries to beat one too many. Lake Placid will bring it out the other way. Good run down the left side. Trying to get a little numbers advantage, keeping the ball deep, and they do. Good defensive play there. Ball over a sideline off of Lake Placid, so it'll be maintained by Berlin. Looks like Devin Kinzel on that right sideline. Crosses her cage to her left back. Little mistrap there. And this will be a quick restart coming right at him. That's Lauren Waddle. Down to Heck. She does a really good job on that baseline. Maintaining possession and looking to win a corner. Maintain possession again. Nice job. Here's a restart. Down low. Looks like Lucy Adams. Ball played off of Berlin over the end line, so it'll stay in Lake Placid's possession. Restart at the 25 coming in. Again, the goaltender has been pulled for Berlin. So they will try to do everything they can just to keep it out of the circle, eliminate that shot opportunity. Rain Wright works it in for Lake Placid. Good steal, Berlin, and a big run down the left sideline. Still down. Good ball into open space. That was Madison Erb making the deep run. Now the ball's in the corner on the stick of Lane. Herbert. Foul coming in here. Good quick restart. One more foul. Ashlyn Carr looks to restart. There's Berlin working it around. Number 32 on the back line is Erica Morris Adams. Finds her right back. Sends it to an open right corner and a good run on from the forward. 3D, get it in the circle. Foul down in the end line. We're going to bring it the other way. Lake Placid with 1 minute to go in this Nexus Senior Championship. Again, great job by the Nexus staff, Director Liz Saunders, with managers Casey Niederer and Taylor Rideout. Just a great job with so many kids playing here this week, and some weather delays and things like that, but it's all handled so smoothly. They've done just a great job. It's a great program. Really neat to see all these college players and great high school players all together for a few days, and they'll go their separate ways and head to their campuses for the fall and play against each other, and then again, some of the opponents down here will be teammates in the fall, so really cool stuff. Ball over the sideline with 7 seconds to go. One last shot for Berlin. And that'll do it. Thank you again. And I do apologize for the number mix-up. Great job in goal by both Kaya Chapow and Bryn Underwood for Berlin. May have called them by the wrong name every now and then, but they did a fantastic job in goal for Berlin. Keepers for Lake Placid, shutout put together by Annabelle Skubish and Ellie Todd. Real good stuff. Jordan Page, great coaching for Lake Placid, and a 3-0 win over Berlin head coach Mark Egner. Also a great job. Good officiating work today by Ridge Bear and Brian Tyson, and again, Jeannie O'Brien at the table. Thank you. All right, we are done here, and we appreciate you listening and being patient, and know that you can watch a replay of this again at the USA Field Hockey YouTube page. Thank you.